Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, we're discussing Ice Spice being called out for allegedly trying to look like Nicki Minaj on purpose. Additionally, popular TikToker Nara is facing criticism for reportedly copying content from smaller creators. Before diving into these topics, I want to thank Cook Unity for sponsoring this video. Cook Unity is a unique meal kit brand, being the first chef-to-consumer platform. They deliver freshly prepared signature meals crafted by a collective of culinary experts straight to your doorstep. These chefs prepare delicious and creative dishes daily in regional micro-kitchens, not in warehouse production facilities. Cook Unity aims to delight its subscribers with personally curated chef-made meals while offering unbeatable convenience. The meals arrive fully cooked, so you only need to heat them up. No more hassle with meal planning and cleanup. Cook Unity's subscriptions are highly flexible, allowing you to pause, skip weeks, or cancel at any time. They offer a wide variety of meals that cater to over 7 different dietary preferences, including vegan, paleo, and gluten-free options. Today, I enjoyed the Peri Peri chicken thighs made by Chef Dustin Taylor in Brooklyn, New York. Although I could have just microwaved it, the chefs recommended heating it up in the oven, and it was worth it. The flavors were incredible. The peri peri sauce had the perfect kick, and the chicken thighs were juicy and perfectly cooked. Every meal I've tried from my weekly haul has been fantastic. The BBQ Chicken Burrito Bowl by Chef Ruben Garcia in Brooklyn, New York, was also excellent. The juicy BBQ chicken, corn salsa, and pico were delicious. The Chickpea Chicken Buddha Bowl by Chef Andreas Mendez in Brooklyn, New York was delightful, with its tangy tahini dressing, sweet potatoes, and kale chickpea salad. What I love most about Cook Unity is that I feel like I have my own personal team of chefs every week, and you can experience this too. Go to cookunity.com/Empress50 or click on the link in the description and use my promo code Empress50 to get 50% off your first order of Cook Unity meals. Now, on to Ice Spice's controversy. Her wig maker accused her of refusing to pay for over 20 wigs. The owner of the Bella brand revealed that Ice Spice's team reached out to have several wigs made ahead of her tour. However, at the last minute, they canceled the order and didn't compensate the wig company for their work. The wig maker claimed Ice Spice expected the wigs for free, stating, "You really disappointed me when you asked me to give you the tour units for free. $20K in wigs for no promo at that. Now, when have you ever known me to do that? Thank you for making us make all these Nicki Minaj wigs. I'm going to go ahead and not upload the rest of the screenshots, since this is supposed to be Princess D. But it's really always Queen Ona." She shared the text messages between her and Ice Spice, where Ice Spice was asking her to create wigs similar to the ones Nicki Minaj has worn. Some fans have noticed that Ice Spice has been trying to emulate Nicki's look and even her style of rapping, particularly in her single Fat Butt. While some might think this is a stretch, it's becoming clear that Nicki influences Ice Spice's style. The motives behind this are unclear, whether Ice Spice is genuinely inspired by Nicki or if she's doing it to provoke her, especially since there was some behind-the-scenes tension between them over business matters. It raises questions, especially since Ice Spice had her own unique look before. Whatever the case, she definitely needs to pay for those wigs. Ice Spice, your team has money. Just pay for them. Those wigs aren't cheap, and the stylists put a lot of work into them, so it's only fair to pay them. Now, moving on to the model and popular TikToker Nara. For those who don't know, Nara has gained a massive following on social media for making food from scratch, everything from bread to pasta to cereal. She really goes all out, and it's in a good way. I enjoy her content a lot, and it's clear she's inspired other content creators to make their food from scratch as well. While she's not the first to do this, Nara has certainly popularized the stay-at-home, make-your-food-from-scratch traditional wife lifestyle. However, she's been accused of copying other creators. Recently, she did an ad for Marc Jacobs where she pretended to make one of his purses from scratch. It was a cute idea, but another creator, Mary Corlin Downs, called her out for seemingly being inspired by her video.
I've been tagged and DM'd so much from the Marc Jacobs and Nara Smith video that was posted this morning. A lot of people defending me, which I'm so thankful for, saying that I did this concept back in December, which I did. I never think one person owns an idea or owns a concept. We are all in this creative field and we all take different versions of this concept and make it our own. However, I do feel like it wasn't made her own. There's actually 2 videos that I feel like she took from me and made it to be one video for Marc Jacobs. The video that a lot of my friends are referring to when they're tagging me is this video that I made back in December. There's lots of similarities, but you're right, it's not the same across the board. I'm pretty disappointed in Marc Jacobs though, because I was sent this bag to make this. I made this as a gifting collab. The reason why I'm kind of upset is because it's literally half of this video and then the last half of the last video, which is Nara's video. And Nara was tagged in this video, so I know she's probably seen it, and I know Marc Jacobs has probably seen the last video. So I'm kind of upset that they let that one slide. Like I said before, I am in the creative field. Like this is what I do. I know people don't own this concept. I know Nara makes cooking videos and she's also into fashion, so it's not a stretch. In the end, I think the biggest thing that makes me sad and disappointed is that there's so many people in the comments saying that like Marc Jacobs' marketing team is a creative genius or Nara is a creative genius. Reading those comments make me really happy because deep down I'm like, oh, it's almost like they're talking about me. But yeah, my videos didn't even reach 1,000 views, so Marc Jacobs and Nara are getting a lot of praise. And it's just, this is the world we live in, and it's kind of sad.
Mary isn't the only one who has called out Nara for using similar concepts. Another content creator, Oneswa Mbola, has also accused Nara of copying her ideas. Many people have noticed that Nara often posts videos that are very similar to Oneswa's.
Nara Smith was making kale salads with lemon juice and olive oil before she started stealing content ideas from small content creators. The reason for me taking a break on that platform is that for months now, I have watched a very, very popular content creator use my ideas. And again, I'm not the first person to do anything. They have continuously used my ideas to get views. Now, that would be fine, except in South Africa, we don't get paid for views. And where she is, they get paid for views. So she has been making money off stealing my content. I always managed to change the videos just enough so that I cannot say that they are my ideas. And when I took a break from content creation recently, she then went and moved on to my YouTube and started using ideas from my YouTube. So I have kept quiet for months at a time, just venting to my boyfriend and to my friends, and they've all told me, just let it go because you are going to be dragged by her mob of followers and you'll get cancelled. And so I've kept quiet. And recently I made a boba tea. We all saw it, we all loved it, and I was so very, 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 very proud of that video. I tweeted about it, I was so excited for it, and then a day later she made a boba video. And you might say it may be a coincidence. That would be fine if it was a coincidence, except it's a coincidence that happens very often. So is it really a coincidence? I am very disheartened. I am very disheartened because she's making thousands of dollars in views, and I am lucky to get a brand collaboration every 3 months. I can count the number of brands I've collaborated with over the last 5 years and probably two hands. It's literally under 10. And I'm so disheartened and I'm so heartbroken, and I feel like it's not worth it for me anymore. Sorry. I'm very heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken.
Usually just a few days after Oneswa shares her content, Oneswa has publicly called Nara out for this behavior. This was truly heartbreaking to watch, and it's unfortunate because people were really targeting Oneswa. Oneswa actually shared an email that Nara supposedly sent her, threatening legal action over her statements. Now, we can't be sure if Nara actually sent this email. It might have come from a superfan, as Nara has a lot of devoted fans who are attacking Oneswa, so it could have been from a fan. But it wouldn't be surprising if it was from Nara either. Regardless, the situation is quite messed up. And when some people accused Nara of copying Oneswa's boba recipe, she denied it, saying she had never seen Oneswa's videos, never followed her, and that she's not the first or last person to make boba. However, there was a screenshot showing Nara commenting on one of Oneswa's posts, so she definitely knows who she is. It's not unreasonable to think that Nara might be watching other content creators to get ideas. But being called out like this isn't a good look for her brand, and if she's not careful, people might start to turn against her. It's fine to be inspired by others, but she needs to give credit where it's due. And anyway, let me know what you all think about this video in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.